Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Civilization 5 Brave New World as Babylon. So let's get started on our next turn.
Ne,
Oh, okay,
Chef
we got the
Pocatello,
Shoshone next to us.
Inaem panibigena,
Shoshone. Mr.
Merwasuto
Pocatello, this guy
Baharibin.
could be... He's not aggressive, but he can really screw us over with land. So we're going to have to be careful. Where did he come from, though? Where is Mr. Pocatello? I don't know where he is. Oh well, hopefully not too close to us, because that would suck. Okay, let's keep scouting up here. Let's keep trying to find as many things as possible. So we're getting our first settler out in 6 turns. We got this. Do we have this connected yet? No, we are going to connect this. Okay, so just alert here. That's fine. Okay, no, we're going to refuse that. We're going to get writing in 3 turns. And in 3 turns, I'm going to explain why getting a free great scientist early on in the game like this, why it is so strong and probably better than Korea's bonus, to be quite honest. And I personally like better the unique units and buildings of Babylon more than the okay, that's good. More than the Korean ones. So right there, I mean, I don't know. It just feels like Babylon's a better overall empire, or at least the same as far as being able to tech really quickly. But on Immortal, basically on Immortal, the AI starts with 3 techs. They start with mining, they start with pottery, and they start with animal husbandry. So what they normally do is that they go straight to writing. And of course, trying to build the great library is just like impossible on Immortal and higher difficulties. Unless you get a really good string of good luck in the process. Like, you might be able to get writing for free. I've gotten writing for free before. Once you've tech pottery and you find an ancient rune, there's a chance, and it gives a free tech, there's a chance that it's going to be writing. Now, if that happens and you have marble and you're going to get it connected, and you've gone the tradition route and you've gotten the 15% production towards wonders, and you have a lot of production, you might be able to squeeze the Great Library on Immortal or higher. But again, the odds are against you on that. But so that's I forget why the hell I was talking about that. I completely. Anyways, oh yeah, the Immortal bonuses. I forget what I was talking about. But anyway, what am I doing? Okay, no, there's a mine here. Yeah, no, I want to get these horses connected. Okay, yeah. Actually, I wanted to get... No, actually, we got happiness. We can wait on the wine right now. Anyways, we don't even have calendars. So let's get these horses connected to get more production. In fact, I'm going to move this guy here. Although it probably would have made more sense to get this connected. Although now that we have 2 salts, is anybody willing to trade with us? Who is lowest score? You are. You got 5 gold per turn. You have 5 gold per turn. And you have no gold per turn. Okay, I'm going to do it with the Egyptians. Their score is a little bit lower, so we're going to give you guys some salt for 5 gold. Propose. There's no way they're going to say no to that, and that's a pretty good deal. But I want the extra 5 gold as soon as possible. I'd like to save up. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to purchase another bowman right away. We have the money for it. Let's get the bowman out right now. In fact, I might just send this bowman down with the settler. And I keep the warrior up here scouting for stuff, is what I'll probably do. So change of plans a bit on that. So anyways, I was talking about the Great Library. So the anyways, getting the early wonders is very hard. So Korea's bonus works for any scientific building built in the capital. So I guess once you built the library, I mean, I don't know. It's just... Getting the great scientist right away is just amazing, I have to say. I mean, what I'm going to do is plop him down. It's going to make a tile with 8 beakers on it early on. Like, we're only turned 30, and I'm going to be out-teching the AI probably after 75 turns. I'll probably be leading in tech. That's how strong it is. And of course, we'll be able to generate great writers 50% faster once we're ready to do so. So, there's a lot of good things. There's another ancient rune here. I'm going to definitely go for that. There we go. So what to do here? We're going to connect this. You know what? Let me scout just a little bit with the archer. I'm not too scared. Pocatello's not going to do anything here. You know what? You can... There's a lot of scouts here. I don't like this, but we'll keep you in the city for now. We're going to wait for the first settler to pop out. We are at 8 happiness right now, which is okay-ish. So now we got writing. So we got the free great scientist, and I'm going to plop him down to get 8 beakers. Now, normally my strategy with these, when I plop them down, is I put them on hills, so that the hill gives 2 hammers and 8 beakers. But because we're so early into the game, and growth is very important right now, I'm going to put him on grassland so that we get 2 food and 8 beakers. So I'm going to plop him here. I'm actually going to have to move one of them onto there because I want to start out-teching my opponent as soon as possible. Okay, so next on the list should be calendar. We're going to want calendar as soon as possible. Bronze working masonry. We need masonry to get our Babylon walls, the walls of Babylon. And I don't think we have to worry too much about that just yet. Plus, we want to beeline to Petra. At least that's what the initial plan was in episode 1, is that because we have desert tiles in our capital, Petra probably makes a lot of sense, but it'll give us +1 food, +1 production on all desert tiles, as long as they're not floodplains. And an additional trade route, plus a caravan, a free caravan, and 6 culture once we've discovered archaeology. So the Petra is actually very good. Now, Egypt's in the game, though. That's my only concern. If they are next to desert tiles, they're probably beelining to Petra, and because it's immortal and because of the bonus they get, they're probably going to beat us to it. But you know what? We'll flip a coin here and we'll try for it. So we have to keep that in mind. But I do need calendar first, and then I guess we'll start working on the wheel. I'm going to have to ignore these right now. I would like to get them, but if we really want to pull off the Petra, we're going to have to beeline to it. I mean, I would also like sailing. I'll probably have to squeeze in sailing in there, though, once we've settled this city here, because I will want the trireme as soon as possible. Okay, so let's move this guy over here. Really hope these archers don't move on to there. I would definitely like to get that. So let's keep moving this guy. Actually, now we can see the embassies, so let's start trading embassies. I really want to know where my opponents are. Goodbye. So Egypt is over here on the other side of the continent, but no, he met us. He met us. Okay, no. I thought the continent ended here. It doesn't, obviously, because he met us. He had a scout on our side, so he must have crossed somehow. I really doubt he went for optics so quickly. And again, he might have. But my money's on the continents connect here, and the continent just continues, and this is just this is connected somehow. That's my theory on that. I guess I should have scouted. You know what? I'll send someone down there when I want to go steal the worker from Manila, which I'm gonna have to do soon, actually. Oh yeah, once we've expanded. Okay, anyways, where are you? Where are you located, my friend? You are located to the north of us. Okay, so you are at top 5 already. Doesn't look like you've expanded yet, so that's interesting. That's interesting. I'm going to want to settle here as soon as possible, and we might have to save on some money to actually buy tiles. Because I want to make sure that they don't get too close to us. Like, if they were to settle here soon, that would really, really tick me off. And you know what? Because of that, I almost feel like settling here first, but you know what? This spot is just too good. But we're going settler. We should be okay. Anyways, I hope so. Hopefully he's got good land. I mean, he could settle all here. He's got the whole west side here. Hopefully he doesn't choose to piss us off, because I would be pissed off, really. I hate when the AI settles right next to me. Like, I despise that. It makes me very angry. And you pretty much have to go to war. I mean, you have no choice. And that just changes your whole strategy. Like, whatever your initial strategy was, if you have to do early war, it's a whole different ball game, man. Not even a ball game. It's a whole different sport. It's just completely different. So hopefully it doesn't come to this. I want to be ready for war by turn 150-ish, 125. You know, we're going to start building units by turn 100, and or maybe turn 75, actually. We'll see how things go. Let me actually move here. I wouldn't mind getting some shots there just to get some experience. Good, we're going to get this. Oh, we got masonry for free. Well, that's very nice, actually. So we can start working on our walls if we needed to. We don't need to right now. Why are you not doing anything? You are going to settle here. So we're going to get 8 beakers here. Now we're at 7. We're basically going to double our output right now. That's how crazy strong having this early on is. This is what I was talking about. To me, just this alone, now this is my opinion, it makes it so that it's stronger than the Korean bonus. Me personally, I mean, I've tried Korea. I mean, don't get me wrong, Korea is awesome, but I think Babylon just doesn't get the respect it needs, man. It's a really, really good empire. I strongly suggest you try them out if you haven't already, because they are very cool. Very cool. Well, they are cool, but they're very fun to play. So, anyways, I'm going to have to move you here. I have no choice. I have to start working on the beat. We're still getting 13 hammers, so that's still a lot of hammers. I mean, either 15 hammers or 13. It doesn't change. It's still 2 turns for the settler, and honestly, 8 beakers right now is extremely useful, especially since we want a beeline to the Petra. So we have to also keep that in mind. So let's keep exploring. There's Pocatello, or the Shoshone. Did we not trade embassies with you? I guess I forgot. Whoops, no, we did it with you. Where are you, Pocatello? There you go. Let's. Oh, you got some money. No, that's me. You do have money though. Let's do accept embassies. Propose. What pop are you at in your embassy right now? You are pop 6 right now, which is fine. No one seems to be expanding yet. That's including Egypt. So us doing the quick expand is going to be interesting. Although it's a quick expand to 3, we're going to be running into happiness problems a little bit after that. So we're going to have to get that settled before we go for the 4th. But I would like the 4th as soon as possible, and I'm still thinking here is the best spot. It's going to be coastal. I won't have to bring a road all the way down there, because this will be coastal. This one will be coastal, and we'll put the road all the way here to Babylon, and a road after that from Babylon to the second city here. And that's how we're going to get our networks connected. But I still think this is the best spot, because even here we'll be able to get the dye, and I really want dyes. Plus there's a lot of deer. There's some stone. I mean, there's some good production here, which is like how I like my first 3 cities after the capital. I like them to have good production so that they can, example, get the libraries out as soon as possible, maybe work on some harbors, some units, triremes, bowmen, all that kind of stuff, so that the capital can focus on growing. If you're going to go tradition, really, you want the capital to be as big as possible. That's usually the way I see it. I see a lot of people play, like I watch a lot of videos, and you know, some people that play an Immortal or Deity, and they go the tradition route, but they play a Liberty style of game where they expand like 6-8 cities really quickly, and they want a lot of land, and their capital never gets past 25 by the end of the game. I mean, they still win because they're really, really good players. I mean, that's what happens when you get a lot of skill. But I always wonder, why do they go tradition when they play that style? I mean, anyways. To me, if you go tradition, it's because you want the capital to be as huge as possible, like pop 45 to 50, depending on how long the game is going to last. So that's my opinion on that. Pantheon. Okay, Pantheon. I should have probably read what was there. That's true. We still haven't discovered our Pantheon yet. We want that as soon as possible. I'm definitely going to go with the Earth Mother, which is going to give us faith on our salt and iron if we happen to have iron, or copper. But I don't see copper anywhere near us. So, but there is a lot of salt. Like all our cities, except for maybe this one, are going to have salt. This one's going to get salt here. This one will get salt here as well. So Earth Mother is going to make a lot of sense. I'd like to get that as soon as possible, actually. Okay, so we're going to get the hell out of here. We got the Ancient Rune. I doubt there's something here. There might be a city-state, though, but it's too risky. I don't want to lose the scout. It's too strong of a unit. You can shoot this guy here. I don't want this guy to wander off too much. He's going to be defending our capital. Am I forgetting to do anything here? No, everything's fine. Lock this way. We have no choice. You know what? I probably shouldn't have worked on this then, because of the Great Scientist. I completely forgot, and I should have probably have gone straight to this salt, and then after connect this. So I don't even know why I'm doing that. How many turns are you guys away? 4 turns away. No. Stop. We'll work on that later. That was my mistake. I should not have started that. I should have gone straight to the salt over here. Okay, so our first settler is out. That's good. You can move here. Shit. Well, you might as well move here. Okay, so this scout can start coming this way. Let's go explore up here. I'd like to see if he's expanded. Let's go on the hills. Let's explore. So he's got a lot of citrus. Oh, there's jungle tiles. That's why he doesn't have excess. He doesn't have bronze working yet. That's interesting. He's got one citrus connected though, but he probably can't get these ones connected because he doesn't have bronze working. We're going to have happiness problems, so I'm going to have to do a lot of luxury resource trading for other luxury resources early on. Yeah, you can keep shooting this guy there. Let's go next turn. Wait. No. God damn it. You know what? Fine. Let me just grow to 4. Since I completely forgot, and the timing's good, and actually getting a 5th guy out might actually be kind of good to get another settler. Then we will be able to work this tile. So I'll do that. I completely forgot. I wanted 2 settlers in a row, but 4 turns is not the end of the world. Plus, we're going to grow in 4 turns. And the granary, well, isn't going to be useful immediately, but will become useful. So I guess it's not the end of the world. I guess another bowman could have made sense, too. Yeah, move here on this hill. I like hills. So what are you doing? Okay, so these guys keep moving down here. There is the Egyptian. So the Egyptians definitely got on our side, and I really doubt they went for optics so quickly, so I'm convinced this is connected somehow. Maybe connected further up here, but something tells me here because of this here. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that works. Okay, you go here and connect the salts. Once the salt is done, we will probably connect the horses. Our next pop is going to go on the horses here, and then we'll go connect the wine. And we're going to steal a worker from down here for our next city. We're going to want 3 workers as soon as possible, though. I know everything is as soon as possible, but it's the reality when you play on Immortal, is what I've noticed. It's much different than Empire. Much different. Okay, so there we go. You can move here. Yeah, there's another hill. Let's just keep moving. I want to find some city-states. Alright, you guys, keep moving here. I don't want to settle on the sheep, because the sheep will be a very good tile to improve. So we're going to settle right on this hill, so we're going to get a lot. We're going to get 2 hammers on our city, which is awesome. We are next to a mountain, so that's also awesome. We got 3 sheep, which is crazy. We got the truffles, the horse. This is a sweet spot, plus Lake Victoria, so we can grow pretty quickly. I'd like to get to 4 pop as soon as possible, so that this city can, you know, do a lot of good things early on. Like I'm gonna want to build the our next settler from here. Well, not the next one, but the 3rd one will be from this city here. So, and we'll go settle over here. Pocatello has entered the classical era. No one's built the Great Library yet. Usually by turn 30, between turns 35 and 40 is when it gets built. So, but most times, at least from my quick little test runs on Immortal, it's gone by turn 35, 36. It's done. It's gone. Like someone gets it right away. It is one of the best early game wonders, to be quite honest. Okay, what to do with this guy? Keep. Oh, there we go. You know what? I'm gonna try to clear this off to get some money. We're a little bit low on money right now. Generating 6 gold per turn. So you guys can move here. We're gonna settle in the next turn. So we get another social policy, so definitely monarchy at this stage. And our next one will be aristocracy, so that we can work on. Oh, no. So that we can work on the petro when we get there. But I almost screwed up royally there. No, monarchy is much better. So there we go. This guy, come scout, my friend. Oh, Pocatello has expanded here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't care about this tile. I want this tile. We have to buy this tile. Hopefully it doesn't anger him. I don't want him pushing his borders on us. He can take the mountain. It's not the end of the world. Our city can't work it anyways. Or can we? Maybe we can. Wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Or something like that. Can't work the truffles. No, we can't work this. I don't think. Anyways, it doesn't matter. It's just a hill. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, move here. Good, coast. Okay, Pocatello. So he's expanded finally. Let's shoot this guy. Let's get rid of that guy first. Now you guys can go ahead and settle. What we're going to do with the archer is actually just work on stealing a worker. So he's going to go down there. We're going to steal a worker from Manila. Let me just check something here. Damn it! So Egypt is protecting as well. We're going to have to piss off Egypt. Shit. Where's the nearest other city-state? Oh my god, it's so far away. I guess we can build the worker ourselves. Or do we piss off the Egyptians? That's a very tough one. That's a tough one, actually. What to do first? Well, you know what? Let's do the shrine, because we're going to want as much faith as possible. It's an easy building to do. We have, I mean, maybe I could have done a bowman, but we already have a bowman down here, so it doesn't really matter. So let's go ahead and do the shrine first. Next turn. Oh my god. Shoot this guy here. You have grown, good. And no, we're gonna lock you here to get extra hammer. Choose production, we're gonna go for another settler immediately. Choose research. I'm gonna want sailing, but we're not ready just yet for it, so we might as well go mathematics. Actually, we're gonna need trapping for the truffle. Is that where you're going first? No, you're going for the horses first. Actually, happiness will be fine with the wine right now, so let me go mathematics. Get the hanging gardens. Maybe bronze working. It'd be nice to know if we have iron, but you know what? No, we have to beeline to the Petra. So let's do mathematics. We don't need trapping just yet. We don't need sailing just yet, but we'll probably have to get those ones first. There we go. Next turn. Moving our guys along. What do I do? Do I go? Do I piss off Egypt? That is the question. So the Temple of Artemis has been built just now. That's pretty late into the game. I don't think the Great Library's been built yet. No, still hasn't been built. That's very crazy. Turn 40. Anyways, we're going with Earth Mother. That's for sure. There's nothing else I even care for. Actually, the one I'm starting to like though is the one that gives you an extra 30% to your city attack damage range. It's not there right now, so the AI tends to like that one. And I have to say, comboed with tradition and with Babylon, that makes your cities so freaking strong. It's crazy. I mean, it would have been interesting to consider that one, but it is gone. So, anyways, we're gonna go straight to Earth Mother to get the. Is that the one? Salt. Yeah, there we go. So now our salt gives us faith. So that's cool. We're getting extra faith. This bowman has leveled up. Let's go rough terrain first. I'll probably 50-50 them. I think 50-50 overall it makes the most sense. Some archers over here. This guy still hasn't expanded. I'm not sure, or he might have and we just don't know yet, but it doesn't look like he has yet. I'm really scared he's going to come here. 6 turns away. It's not too bad from our next settler. We're going to need another bowman. So once the settler's done, I'll probably build another bowman, send it over here just to guard the city. We'll save on some money just in case we have to buy tiles, in case this guy was to settle somewhere stupid, like really close to us. What do I do, man? What do I do? Do I piss off Egypt? Do I piss off Egypt? Or do I build a worker after the shrine here? You know what? Let's not anger Egypt. Let's actually see what's over here, though. But no, let's not anger Egypt. I'll after the shrine is done here, I'll build a worker. This place is gonna have some pretty good production. Okay, so we got more salt connected. You want to trade? We don't need happiness right now. I do want. You wouldn't give me 8, would you? No, 7 is usually the highest they go. There we go. Plus, declaring war on city-states also sort of pisses off the other AIs too, the more peaceful ones. So I think Pocatello is pretty much a peaceful type of AI player, so we don't want to anger these types of players. They could help us in the long run. So what to do here? Shoot this guy. There we go. Get the experience. You have grown already. No shit. I mean, Christ. I mean, with 6 food right off the bat from Lake Victoria, this place is gonna grow really quickly. Okie dokie. What's this? Okay, Wellington needs our help. Well, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Although I will pledge to protect you. You are maritime. We would like you. This definitely helps growing the capital. And what are you again, Manila? Maritime as well, and you got whales. You got whales, and you have gems. So we're gonna want to get those 2 city-states on our side for sure. We're not gonna go too crazy with the city-states because it's a lot of money to do so. But at least 2 early on, just to get those luxury resources, definitely helps. Plus the maritime bonus is gonna definitely help us beef up our capital. We're gonna move you on to. Oh no, you're already done. Alright, there we go. There's some more stuff up here. I'm pretty sure there's a city-state up there. I mean, we've only found 2. Then again, there might be one here. But I mean, we've pretty much explored the whole continent. There's only... This doesn't work like Continent Plus. Like, city-states don't have to be on islands in the Communitas map. So, as you can see, they're on the continent. So, just the fact that we've only found 2 is a little bit odd. This worker's gonna have to come back down at some point. Okay, so this is done. You're out in 4 turns. We might as well get this connected first. I was gonna do the horses, but you know what? By the time we actually build the pasture, our settler's gonna be out anyways, so it doesn't really make sense. Oh my God, it's just a little tiny thing. That's odd. A little bit strange. Babylon wants sugar. Well, we may be able to do that at some point. Some marble up there, although I'm not going to expand there anytime soon. Do I even care about coming up here? Maybe. Oh, there's some stuff up here. I guess it's worth exploring. You can move here. We're going to try to kill this guy off and get the money. So it is connected. Very, very strange. Although I don't want to send this guy too far over there. I want to bring him back towards our base. In fact, once the settler's done, I have to do maybe 2 more bowmen. We only have 2 bowmen right now. That's not very strong. You do have a caravan. Okay, there's probably you're trading with another city-state. You know what? I will send this archer over here just to try to find the other city-state. TPs doesn't look like they have desert tiles. You have to be on or next to be able to build the Petra. So I'm liking our odds right now. Actually, I didn't notice that earlier on when we did the embassy things, but it really looks like we'll be able to do the Petra. Oh, there is a city-state up here. Excellent. Is there another one up here? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, shoot this guy. So this guy will come defend here. We'll build 2 more bowmen for the fences here, and this guy will act like a scout for now. I think is the way to do it. And let's do 1 more turn. This episode is nearing an end right now. Shoot this guy there. Oh, and we found a natural wonder too. Excellent. Quebec. We are the first ones to find Quebec City. Really? What the heck are you doing, Denmark? You're not expanding. You're stuck at 5. What the heck? Is he building an army? Uh-oh. Let's go check. Usually that could be a sign that the AI is going towards a military start. Although it would be a weak one. It'd be warriors and archers. Maybe composite archers at the very worst. But with our walls, with the Babylon walls, and our archers, and tradition as well, which if you go into tradition, we get 50% range combat strength in our cities. So, comboed with our walls, it makes, if the AI wants to come after us with really crappy units, they will die. So anyways, there's nothing else here. Let's bring the scout back down. I'd like to see what the heck Denmark's doing. And whatever, go to the tip. There we go, nothing there. So we found another wonder. We have met Quebec City. Barbarians over here, we don't care. And over here, another city-state. Excellent. Let's discover this guy, get some more money. And you know what? It's time for a cut in this episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you all next time.